I've cast on the stitches using the finger method that I've already shown you. Now I want to show you how to do garter stitch, which is the easiest stitch. Right, I'm going to use big needles again, probably far too big for this type of wool, but that will be the easiest for you to see what I'm doing. Okay, to begin with the knitting, you take your needle and you push it through that first stitch. Then what you're going to do is you're going to bring that across there, and then you're going to take it through, and then you're going to pull it over. Going to do the same thing again, just giving it a little bit of a pull as you go through. And this is probably the hardest when you start, just getting that right until you get your tension. So it's just stab it, take the wool across, slip it through, slip it over. And when I was a little girl, there was a lovely little story that went with this, but about now I can't quite remember what it is. So you just keep going, and you'll find as you get into it that you will get faster and faster and faster. So this is just a knit row, and it's just, as I said, just taking that through. It might look very boring to some of you out there, but for those who are interested in knitting, this is very good exercise in learning how to do that knitting. Okay, so once you've done that, that was a knit row. To do garter stitch, you just go to do the next row, you just do exactly the same, and you'll notice that as I get into it, it gets much easier, so that you can just go into there, slip that stitch through there. It's probably about the first two or three rows that are the most difficult. So you just keep knitting until you have got to the end of the row. So that is your garter stitch, and I'll show you another day what that looks like when it's all knitted up. This is okay for when you're first learning, but when I come back later on or another series, I'm going to show you how to do the knit one, purl one, which is really lovely pattern. I hope I've been of assistance, and I will see you another day. Thanks for watching.